Hello everyone. Today I have with me a bottle of Lubriderm dermatologist developed daily moisture lotion with sunscreen. If you've been following my previous videos, you'll know that I'm very annoyed by these products with long names. I want to do a review on this because it is very good. Well, it works very good on my son's skin. And I'm going to tell you a little story before I get into the nitty-gritty of the review. Ever since he was born, he always had issues with his skin. They would break out into little rashes, or fine bumps would come out on his skin, and I would either have to use a hydrocortisone cream or something with like salicylic acid to treat his skin and just to let it clear up and stuff. My sister came to the island last last summer, and I saw her with this. This is actually the exact bottle that she had. And every time she brings sunscreen, because she has a child too, I would take the sunscreen from her, and I started applying it on my son's skin since August, and I've noticed that since I've been using the Lubriderm on my son's skin, this one has SPF 15. His skin doesn't break anymore. It doesn't break out into little rashes. It doesn't get bumps. His father came to the island in January of this year, and you know how men are. They're not as meticulous as women are when it comes to children and what they should wear, what they should put on their skin, and he totally ignored the fact that he should have put this on my son's skin. And can I tell you, these little bumps developed all over his face, like heat rashes, like a heat rash. But I knew it wasn't a heat rash because where we live it tends to be very cool. So I knew it was because his father neglected to put this on his skin for 2 days. And to get rid of that rash, I added some there's this ointment that I have. I think it's called prolycylic ointment. I put it on his face for that day. I put it in the morning, I put it in the evening, and then I put this over it, and in less than 2 days his skin went back to normal. Now I'm going to show you the consistency of this lotion. Right, it's lotion, and this is what it looks like. It's white, and it's not it's thick, but it's light. It's like a lightweight thick feeling, and it doesn't stick or anything like that. It comes really clear, so it's a very light liquid, and it has like a little bit of fragrance in there, but nothing too pungent. It's not pungent at all. It's very subtle. It's a very neutral scent, nothing to hurt your head. And I'm going to get into the ingredients now. Usually these things that or pharmaceuticals, they usually come with the active ingredients and the non-active ingredients. Now, just in case you don't know what's the difference between active ingredients or non-active ingredients, active ingredients are usually ingredients that just may overwhelm your skin or your organs if it is used in its raw form, or it may just be too strong for you. And the inactive ingredients is what you would add to the active ingredients to make that active ingredient less pungent. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like the active ingredients are the things that really heal the process of why you're buying the product, and the inactive ingredients just works as like, okay, example, I'm going to give you an example. Inactive ingredients are like water, fragrances, things to make it thick, coloring, those things that cannot or should not affect you in any way. So what they do is just enhance the product, make it look attractive. Alright, the active ingredients in this would be 2% avobenzone, 4% octisalate, 3% octocrylene, and 2.2% oxybenzone. Now these are a lot of big words. Basically, all of these ingredients that I just mentioned except the octisalate are for sunscreen. Those are things that you put in sunscreen that prevents the rays of the sun from damaging your skin. And we all know, or we're supposed to know, that the ozone layer has been damaged, and the ozone layer is what is supposed to protect us against the sun's harmful rays. So everything here except the octisalate basically is just what they put in sunscreen. Now the octisalate, it's a compound of salicylic acid, and now I can understand why my son's skin doesn't break when I apply it to his skin. In my previous videos I've spoken many times about salicylic acid, and it's something that I would recommend and I endorse it fully because it's very good, it's not harmful, and it's a great treatment for acne. And if you read the ingredients for a lot of acne treatments, you would see that salicylic acid is in those treatments. Although salicylic acid is not in this, octisalate is a component of salicylic acid, meaning they remove the hydrogen from the salicylic acid. I'm not a chemistry person, so I won't even try to go more in depth into what that means, but I hope you get the gist. This is my review of Lubriderm. Inactive ingredients would include water, glycerin, and a few other stuff for thickness of the ointment, scent, and so forth. You should try this. It works for my kid, and his skin is so nice and smooth. His facial skin also. And this is 13.5 full ounce or 400 milliliters of product in this bottle here. And when my sister gave it to me, it was practically full. It wasn't empty, and I only use it on his face. I use something else on the rest of his body, so it still has a little bit in there. About quarter of the lotion is still in the bottle, and it has been doing him good. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you're interested in me reviewing anything else that I would be able to review, feel free to comment down below and let me know. This was your Lubriderm Dermatologist Developed Daily Moisture Lotion with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 15 review. Please don't leave without subscribing or giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll see ya when I see ya.